Good morning everybody. This week it's a Dutch fold card that we're going to do. I'm not quite sure why it's called a Dutch fold card, but if you look at the examples that I've done, maybe it looks like a Dutch barn type shape. So the first one to show you is this one with this nice die that I've used there and a piece of ribbon, and it's just, and it stands up like so. And the second example was an oval shape with a butterfly, and I've put a little place in there so you can put a greeting on. So let's get started. So you should have two pieces of card, 24 centimetres by 11 centimetres and 22 centimetres by 5 centimetres. On the bigger of the two, lay the long edge across the top of your scoring board and score at 10 centimetres. Got a nice burnish. And on the smaller piece you're going to score at 5.5 and 16.5. Make sure you get that good burnish. This is quite thick card as well, so that's why it needs a good score. Okay, so that's that finished with. Right, some people lay the smaller piece underneath that one, but I'm not a fan of that because you can see it. Some people cut out the card so it's big enough to fit it all in, but you need 12 by 12 for that. So I'm going to attach mine at the bottom there. Make sure you line it up with the bottom of the card and the two sides. That's it, perfect. Make sure it stands up. It's good. So that's that part done. Now what I'm going to do here is, unlike the other cards, I've fancied this up a little bit. I cut this slightly bigger than the top, so it's 10.5 by 11, and then I've used a little die across there, and that will hang over very slightly over the edge of there, you can see. So I'll attach that to start with. You don't have to use a die, you could just do it as it is. It doesn't have to lean over. There's so many ways you can do this card, it's really good. Okay, so that's that. And then on the top of there I'm going to add some paper. I've just gone with black and white today. Which way should I do that? I think I'll do it that way. And just a little bit of an edge all the way around. Make sure it's straight. That helps. Okay, there we go. Now on the bottom here, because it's black inside and this is black, I haven't really done a lot with it. I've decided I would leave it, but on the other card, if I just show you on here, what I did, I covered it with another piece of card and some paper, but I haven't on this one. So it's up to you what you do. Now we're going to cover these pieces. I won't tell you the measurements for these because everyone will be slightly different. So I've done a white piece there and then another piece of black and white paper there. So I'll just attach these. And as I said before, I just use a snail because this card's demonstration purposes only. But if you're making it and you're going to send it to someone, I suggest you either use glue or tape, whichever one. So, I'll turn that way, I think. So now we have the two pieces there and this top piece that stands up like so. Not much more to the card really. I've done a piece of white to go inside, just to put the greeting on. Like that. And then on the top, black and white, done with a shape die. So now I'm going to stamp this before I put it onto the card, and that says good vibes, and then I'm just going to put a little heart on there, like so, and I've already put the pad on, so that's ready to go. There we go, like that, and then I think I'm going to add some ribbon. Bit of white ribbon. Where's my scissors, please? That's my handyman come cameraman who's helping me this morning. I'm in a bit of a tiz really because Rafa's about to play at any moment now. And he hasn't been playing very well. So that's that. And I like to use silicone. I know not everybody likes to use it, but to me it does the job and I like it. And that was Alexa just adding a little bit to it. Everyone's in on the app this morning. All we need is the dog to start chewing a bottle and we've got the whole thing. Right, so there you go my darlings. Nice little card. So many variants that you can use. Well, I hope you enjoyed that little demonstration, and as I said, there's so many things you can do with this card. Just your imagination, just let it run wild. Next week we're going to be doing a double gatefold card. So I'm off to watch Rafa now, and then tonight off to the Bodega, a little bit of tapas. So I'll see you all next week. Bye.